What is up, folks? This is Ericast, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Sun. Oh, hey, there's a sun. Alright, so let's go ahead and head across here with all of our souls and lose them, because that's what Dark Souls is about. Really, it is. It's about losing souls. Not your soul, but, well, I don't know if you die enough you could, but let's head in here. It's going to be kind of dark, so yeah, let's go ahead and light the torch, because why not? It's going to change our attacks a little bit, but I'm running kind of low on flame butterflies, actually. And it looks like we have some decent souls now. Nothing in here to see, except for an area that you're going to drop into later. So something they've done really well in this game is they've looped areas back so you don't have to, well, I guess you never really had to in a Souls game, but some games you have to run back a lot to get to main hubs, and that is not necessarily the case here. And it usually isn't. That was a little risky, and I don't think I would recommend doing it. Yeah. You're going to have to fight a lot of these guys, and they're pretty darn strong. But you can light them on fire, which is kind of cool. But they will do something that is not so nice that you really need to watch out for, and that's what they'll do. And that hurts badly. Yes, indeed, try fire. Set light to the oil, and that can hurt you, by the way, so don't stand on top of it. Not a good thing. I find their leap attacks to be the most dangerous, though, so just kind of watch it. Hey, don't chase me that far. But they're really tough as far as actually killing them, so I usually just let them kill themselves, because it's kind of easier that way. Boom. Nice. Lit the little pillar thing on fire for me. Alright, so what have we got here? Petrified Dragon Bone +2. So we're getting a lot of those, which is really nice. Alright, so a secret little area here. Yes. Is done like so. And you can mostly sort of kill her. Alright, is this gonna... Nope. It's not gonna make me fall off. Good. Alright, so this guy is a bit of a pain, because that's where you need to be jumping. And unfortunately... Well, sometimes he decides to blow up, and there's not really a lot of area to run to. Okay, that was not what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. Pick up item. Well, it's a death scarf. Actually, that's really nice. Dryad root. Okay, so this area is not that not that great to come to, but it's fine. Okay, so you can walk across there, but she's up there. Hey, you. How you doing? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Hey, that was supposed to be... Ow. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, you're fancy. I meant to roll forward, but it's fine. A trick that you can use is she likes to get caught on these things, and they will hurt her. So you can kind of trap her in the fire. Nah. Hey, I said roll. I'd prefer to just backstab her and get that kind of effect. Oh, roll please. Thank you. Alright. She likes to hang out in the fire though, so I mean, how bad is it to actually do that? Oh, I didn't realize she's still alive. Oh, hey! Did you guys just see that? I started to do a backstab. It didn't work. And then she backstabbed me. I mean, really? Really? That was pretty cheap. Like, I'm a person who loves Dark Souls, and I have died so many times in this game, I couldn't even say how many times. I mean, hundreds of times between the 3 games. And that was cheap. That's one of those moments that people like make videos on when they do it to another player. Alright, dude. Am I gonna have to kill you? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, hey! That was not nice. Come on. Do something. Say attack. You know, blow up. Do something. Not just nothing. Oh! I got my foot caught on the wire. Not good. Silly cable. Alright. Yeah, for a long time I used my PS3 controllers, and I really like it, but it's such a pain in the butt to set up. It is possible to set it up, but I really can prefer the PlayStation controllers to the Xbox one. But it's hard to argue with how easy the Xbox controller is to set up, just because it's, you know, made by Microsoft, so they're like, hey, we'll set this up perfectly, and you don't have to worry about it. Alright, let's head down there. Deal with her. Should we kill this guy? I don't know if he's actually going to drop down on our heads or not. I've never, like... I guess he'll just mind his own business. Oh, actually that wasn't what I meant to do, but okay. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Well, if you're just going to stand over there, then I'll just stand over here. Or you're just going to walk towards the wall? She just wanted to tempt me so she could come in and hit me. Yeah, I staggered you. Oh, you're going to use poison this time. Well, that's not nice. Oh, missed. Oh. And apparently this armor has pretty low poison resist. So, that's something to be aware of for me, at least. Oh, nope, not doing it. And you're dead. Okay. Well, it was kind of easier than last time, but... Alright, so there's a lot of doors in this room. Some doors are good. Some doors are not. The door you want to go through is that one with the sign next to it, I'm pretty sure. But let's go ahead and do all the doors just so you can see what's in them. And hopefully I don't die, because some of them are kind of nasty. I kind of wanted you to blow up. Come on, blow up. Thank you. Less of a hassle for me. My advice is to not be cocky. If you're coming through this area and you're living, nothing's really hurting you. Yeah, don't be cocky, because you'll have moments like this one where you'll be ambushed. Hello. Yeah, you weren't there a second ago, were you? But yeah, so the typical, you know, Souls game kind of admonition to always be careful. Always watch what you're doing, watch your surroundings. This area, there's 2 of these guys. And a double E probably would have killed me. One of you blow up, please. Or both of you, that would work. That guy's on fire now. Come on, blow up. Ow. Well, thank you for blowing up, but apparently I got a little too close to him. Alright, so This room connects around to this door, so this is basically all the doors. Except for the one you needed to go to all along, which is this one. And we're getting a lot of souls. Immediate explosion for him. Huh. And sorry for the camera angle here, because I know it's kind of awkward. There we go. Boom. Sure, why not? Alright, so let's head down this ladder. And really, those are the main guys that you're going to be fighting in this area. And you're going to be fighting, well, I won't spoil it for you, because you'll see in just a second. Well, there's a lot of bloodstains around here, aren't there? Interesting. Let's open this door. Hello. The flame is entrancing. I would recommend going in there and doing that, because as soon as you... Oh! Oops. As soon as you pull the flame from that pedestal, then you're going to meet a fiery end, most likely. So just keep doing what we have been doing. Let them blow up. You know, if you need to attack them to get their attention, go ahead and do it. But otherwise, just let them do their thing, and you should be fine. Hello. Oh. Let's go backwards just to make sure we're far enough away. Weakness fire. But yeah, so as soon as you pull this out, they all get very, very upset. So this is going to be a little dark, but let's go ahead and head through over here. And you're not done yet. Even though if you die here, you don't need to come back. But I would probably get your souls, because like me, you probably have a decent amount by now. So, you know, it depends, you know, what you... Really? I have not seen them not blow up before after they do that. Interesting. Alright, so watch it here. Yes, this is the elevator that you saw earlier, but it has a friend on it. And that friend is not very kind. It's not the kind of friend that would stick through you, or stick with you through thick and thin. It's the kind that, you know, sees any weakness and wants to kill you. So, basically think Game of Thrones kind of thing. Alright, you just get attacked, so I'm just going to kill you. Alright, that works. Alright, so let's head up. Aww. I'm partially, well, green. Thankfully, this is not an elevator that squishes you against the ceiling. We've seen those before. Not in this game, but in previous games. Dark Souls 1. Alright, so... Hey, it's those boxes that we talked about earlier. Alright, so from here we're going to head back to the bonfire, because we have a key now. And that key is going to do some pretty awesome things. Basically, it's going to bring the tower to life, which is pretty freaking cool. One of the best keys, in my opinion. Because usually keys just unlock doors, not... Well, you'll see. So I'll run over here. And use the Scorching Iron Scepter. Yes, I think I will. You know, isn't that pretty awesome? And the elevators? Holy cow. That is something else. Alright, so we'll use this one first. Why? Well, that's mainly because I can't really remember where each of them go, because this area is a little confusing. Alright, that takes you downward to the boss, and this one takes you up to a few secret areas that you can unlock, if I remember correctly. And we kind of need to be using our souls. I need to be doing that. I really need to be doing that. Alright, we've been here, and this is an elevator that I mentioned previously. Alright, let's run over here first. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to spend my souls first, because some of these areas are pretty rough. And I mean, really rough. Watch me, like, not die at all. No, imagine I'm going to die over and over. Alright, so let's head back to Majula, because it seems the prudent thing to do. And we can also level up our Huntsman's bow. Our black bow. Which will be a very good thing.
Bearer of the curse.
Okay, so level up. And we'll put it into vitality, because apparently I underestimated how much vitality I had. And that 1.5 pounds isn't going to be enough to really do much. So we'll just stick with what we have at the moment.
Oh, I'd given you...
Now, I don't know that 11,000 is going to be able to reinforce it all the way up, but we do have a few souls on us. So let's look through here. Get a lot of weapons. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. See how high we can take it. Oh, we might need to go buy some... Yeah, we need to go buy a large Titanite shard.
I'll be around.
I don't know that I have the chunks either. Let's see. I don't. We can upgrade it one more time.
You've been long. Well.
Alright, buy item? Yeah, because I don't have enough money to buy these. So I can buy infinite number of these, by the way. But as long as they don't have a number, you can buy as many as you want. But I don't have enough souls to be able to do that. So let's just buy one of these.
Visit me again.
We should have enough to go ahead and upgrade.
What? You...
One more time. Now we'll see if that's worth going ahead and trading out for the longbow, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay. And that takes us down
I'll be
to
around.
nothing. Let's see. 150, and that's a scaling of A, so it's going to be better for the other one no matter what. And that one's 123. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit because our scaling is not going to help us out as much with a lower amount of dex as it would, you know, otherwise. So let's go ahead and stick with that one. And once we get it up a few more levels, then it'll be comparable and better. So at this point, it might be sort of comparable. I think the black bow shoots a bit faster. But it's fine. We can use what we've been using for now. Alright. Let's go to the foyer, shall we? Alright. So we'll head up the same elevator. We don't have that key yet. Make it hurry, hurry. Ooh, that was close. And as you can imagine, I would have died if I had not made it. Okay, and then we'll go over here, and there's a door. Well, there's that one. But along here, yeah, somewhere. So I'll go ahead and head back down and grab that item before we do anything else. So just press forward and should just walk right into it. Alright, so lots of water vials, or vases, vases, or whatever you want to call them. Obviously vials was not the correct term, but bases or vases are both correct. Alright, so hollow skin. This is what I was waiting for earlier. Now, it is hideous. As you can imagine, it's the skin of a hollow. Isn't that wonderful? But you'll notice there that it has something. Okay, curse resist 1000. Interesting. Oh, aren't we beautiful? We can actually wear this, by the way. Yeah, you know what? We can't wear anything else at the moment. Let's wear this. Seems reasonable, right? And you know what? Since we can go this way at the moment, let's go ahead and head over to that tower. Oh. Actually, that didn't bring me out to where I thought it would. Okay, that kind of hurt. Let's go and heal up a little bit. If I go up that stairs, we'll go to the tower, but I guess we won't for now. I'm kind of afraid of that tower, if you haven't picked up on that yet. The reason I'm afraid of it will be apparent when we go over there, because I've died so many times to that friend. Oh, I don't have the key yet. Duh. I guess we'll be going to the tower sooner than I thought, but maybe not as soon as could be. This one doesn't require a key, does it? No, okay. I think you get the key in here. Alright, so this one has lots of fire, lots of explosions, and lots of enemies that I despise. Yep, that guy's dead. Alright, so we've got a lot of archers in here, which are horrible. Oh, he died. Nice. I'm always for that. Always. Lacerating knife times 15. So if I want to bleed an enemy to death, well, I guess that's how we do it. Alright, so let's time this. Oop. Okay. One of these walls you can blow up. I don't remember which one it is. It's probably going to be obvious. Yeah, it's that one. Oops. Okay, I'm not too worried about it because of the fact that those guys are way the heck over there. I'm kind of hoping that he's probably going to hit that statue, isn't he? If we can lure him over here... Hey dude, come down the stairs. I'll fight you down here. Oh, nice. I didn't expect him to actually do what I asked to do. Oh, stop getting stuck there. Alright, so there's more of those guys. Basically, I want to be able to save those barrel people from blowing up. But the problem is, it's really easy to make them blow up. There is that guy, though. You know what? Let's scare these guys a little further down there. Hopefully this guy won't come out of his little cubbyhole. Come on. Go. Shoot. Yeah, I knew I was going to take some damage there, but it's alright. Don't come out. Don't come out, please. Okay, he didn't come out. Good. Okay, so... that didn't do us much of any good. Actually, I don't think it did us any good at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and scare you. Come on. Over towards the wall. Go. Shoot. I think I might call this area, this episode, Hurting Cats. Or maybe Hurting Barrels, because that would be even worse. Yes, let's hurt some inanimate objects. That sounds reasonable. Dispelling ring +1. Alright, so the dispelling ring was the one that protects us against everything. Which is kind of nice to have an upgrade to that. Now, I was hoping... Now, dude, your axe kind of gives you away. I mean, really. Come on. Come out here. Of course, now we have everything after us. Now, these guys... Oh, I didn't realize I had my shield out still. Are the floating guys with the bows. Oh, there's like a little lip there that's nearly impossible to see or is invisible completely. I mean, because you get stuck. Yeah, right here. That sucks. That shouldn't be. That's a bug. Or maybe not. Maybe a bug isn't the correct term, but it's something that should not be. Put it that way. Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to get hurt there. But this is what you're after. Which is Smelter's Wedge times 4. So that tells you that, oh, hey, there's going to be a lot more of those Medallia whatchamacallits. I don't know really what to call them. They're not statues. They're not, you know, they're basically remnants, I guess you would call them. But as we don't yet have the key, we can't really progress along that path anymore. So let's go ahead and go... What am I missing here? Oh. I was like, where'd the other elevator go? Oh, see it. We're going to head down and go over to the other tower that I don't really want to go to. But I do, so we will. And the sad thing is, the thing that's over there we're probably not going to be using. But it's really cool, so I want to go over there. It pretty much... I'm sorry, I lost my voice a little bit. It pretty much comes down to that. Raw stone. Okay. I was wondering if I'd have the reach to take that second swing or not. Oh, hello. Roll. And backstab. Yeah, see, that's why you don't jump in like that. It's not smart, dude. Alright. So, yay, another chain. How nice. Aren't we happy? I'll not be running across this one. This guy... You know how in the past I've hated lances? Hey, look! This guy has the Grand Lance. Can we get backstab? Nope. Oh, we can try. Ow. That's why I hate lances. This guy is the reason I hate lances. It's just this guy. Okay, so you're gonna run away, but normally that would be a problem. I've never actually killed him up here, but I guess it is possible. I've taken him down quite a bit of health, but I don't know exactly how worth it is. Alright, so these guys are going to be on every little platform all the way down. And yes, they are all going to have the stone form, which is really frustrating because it's a pain in the butt. But they do something that's worse. They lob bombs at you. So how you want to deal with it, it's up to you. You can shoot them with arrows, you can plunging attack and miss. Like I said, up to you. You can knock them off. They're not very nice. Come on, a little bit of stamina. Thank you. Alright. And there's also going to be these nice things waiting for you as well. So, realize that you're going to have enemies to fight all the way down. And the only reason you see that black cloud that's surrounding us, that's Curse. And unfortunately, it's going to be there the whole time that you go down this tower. So, without the mask... Oh yeah, and I forgot. They res. These guys res. Ow. The other ones don't. So you need to go down the tower at a quick, pace, a good clip. So just be aware. Yeah, see, he's gone up again. Oh. Okay, that works. Can I get the backstab? Nope. You're even gonna have your shield up. Ow! Oh, this isn't good. Alright, let's run up a little bit. Oh no. Not good. Oh, 0 flasks. Well, that's not good. And all I have is the smallest life gem. Alright, well, we've pulled this guy away from his friends. Ow, man, that's a huge arc. One more. There we go. And at least we've gotten him. So let's go ahead and put a larger life gem on here, especially since we only have one. Radiant's not bad. I didn't think about getting our things back, unfortunately. Alright, so... yeah, I know. They're gonna shoot me. It's hard to tell exactly when those guys are going to shoot their arrow, because they pull it back for so long that it's like, oh, that wasn't the attack I expected. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. It didn't. Oh, well, that one did. Thank you, guy down there. At least I'll get my flasks back. But yeah, so that area is not very nice. And it's even worse if you don't have the mask, because you're constantly having, you know, a loss of life. So another way to kind of deal with that is to use the ring, and I'll show you what the ring is. Where are you? It's this ring, the Ring of Binding. So basically it cuts the loss of life that you have in half, which is really, really, really nice. But I've got enough of the, whatchamacallits, the Ifiggies, that I'm not really worried about it. Gonna lower your shield? I'm gonna kill you. And we'll just run down here again. And I could just run across, but I don't want to risk being shot with an arrow. There's probably plenty of time to just not have to deal with it. And to have a forward swinging attack. Oh. It's just one-handed. Because I really am that strong. I can one-hand a statue. And a shield in the other hand. As well as some pretty decently heavy armor. I'm just that good. Alright. Alright, dude. Ow. And he's so freaking fast. Why don't you just run down there? That way we can just get this over with. Okay. That attack is the one oh. Well, that happened.